Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dubs here. Welcome back to another episode of my GT5 Project Drifting series. And in this episode, we're going to be tuning a car that a lot of you have been asking for, and it's going to be a Nissan GTR. Yes, finally, I'm going to be tuning one of those things. I'm only going to tune the stock GTR because if I tune the Black Edition, then some people may not be able to get it because it's part of the DLC. So if I tune the very, very stock one, which is the very first one here, the 2007 one, I don't have to worry about detuning it if the horsepower goes a little bit too much, and then I could tune the Spec V version, but again, this one has just more horsepower and it like goes up in power even more. But this one is completely fine. It'll do for what we need it for, and that's drifting. So let's buy it and let's go ahead and start tuning it. I'll see what color I can put it in later on. I think I'll put it in a sort of a blue color, but for the moment, just buy it in this color. I'm gonna go and take it into the GT Auto shop and see what we can do with it there. Maybe change the wheels if we need to, or the paint and whatnot. So yes, let's try it and see if we can drift one of these things right. Yes, I would like to drive it. This is, if you guys remember, a four-wheel drive car, so we might have a bit of a challenge on our hands. I do already have one of these for drifting. It isn't the best thing ever because I haven't even spent like a lot of time on it. But I don't know. I really don't know what to think of this car. I don't know if it's going to be like amazing after I finish tuning it, or if it's going to be completely shit and crappy and not being it's not going to like be able to drift at all. So we'll see. That's why this is called project drifting, because these are all project cars that I work on and I change and do all that stuff and see what they drive like in the end. So let's change the oil because that gives us a little bit more horsepower. In this case, 23 more horsepower. I kind of like it in the paint that it is, to be honest. It looks kind of good. The wheels. See if I was able to change the color of the wheels. Maybe red would have been a better idea. I don't know. Let's see what Nissan have in their paint thing. Here, if I can. Come on, game, please load. Then again, I have 2,000 paints, so. Let's go here, go to Nissan, or Nissan, or Nissan. There we go. And see what paints they have. Yes, let's paint it this color. Nope. What else have they got here? A green GTR. I've never seen one of those. Not even going to bother with that. Aruba blue. I have two of these. Nope. What else have we got? Sky blue, pearl metallic. I was thinking of a blue. Okay, that just looks horrible. Nope. Aurora flare blue. Wine red. I don't know. Kind of tempting. Sunset orange. This is like the same paint as the wheel, as the brake calipers. I like that. That looks hot. That looks so nice. I'm keeping that. Oh, that looks legit. Okay, let's see what wheels we can change. They're all bad. All of them. These are the only alright ones, actually. Not even those. They're all bad. I think I might go for these. Oh, yes. The Volk wheels, definitely. The raised Volk wheels. Yes, I'm so choosing these. Oh, no, I should have chosen the black ones. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and choose the black ones. Instead of actually painting these black, I should just go choose the black ones. Where is they? Oh, there is no black ones. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was like a selection of three, black, bronze, and white. Alright, let's paint these black. Black pearl is perfectly fine. Doesn't matter. See what it looks like now. Yes. Definitely yes. That looks so nice. That looks so freaking nice. I have to try to see if I can find that color again, because I only had one apparently to choose on my cars. I don't even want to add any aero parts because I know exactly what they are, and they're kind of shit. So I'm going to go back now, and I'm going to basically just put on comfort high tires on this, and I'll take it out on the track, and I'll start drifting with it if I can, which I know for a fact. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that, because stock, this won't be able to drift. I can't do it unless I change the torque distribution and all that stuff. because it's a front-wheel drive car, or sorry, a four-wheel drive car. So I'm gonna go and buy all the parts that I need for this, and I'll tune it, and I'll bring it out into the settings, and I'll show you guys the settings that I've done to it and stuff like that. So see you guys when I get there. Alright, so here it is. It has 759 brake horsepower and 1,411 kilos. So it has comfort hard tires, of course. Suspension setup, this is the one I decided to put on it for the moment, and I'll see if I need to change anything on it afterwards, after I take it out on the track. Then I have the fully customizable LSD, which that's the setup there. Torque distribution, apparently, well, obviously all at the back, as much as I possibly can, so it's 90 and 10. Then I pretty much bought the most expensive thing, which is a twin clutch plate, semi-immersive flywheel. Fully customizable transmission, which I've only messed around with at max speed to put it to 310 kilometers per hour. High RPM turbo. I didn't change the exhaust, but I did change the exhaust manifold and a catalytic converter to sports on both. Sports intake manifold, racing air filter, and again, just bought the most expensive thing to max out the power and lighten the car as much as I possibly could. So, let's take it out on the track and see where we need to improve it if we have to. If it's fine the way it is, then I'm happy with it. Yesterday, I've been messing around with a bunch of cars on this track, and I've been averaging 28,000 points on this track just with a bunch of new cars that I've been driving. It sounds good. Whoa. It's a little bit twitchy, as you can tell. See if we can handbrake it. Yes, we can. Whoa, that's a lot of power. Okay, this has a lot of power in its gears. It's power that it doesn't actually need, but it's... Oh god, this is actually really good with this setup on. I messed that drift up myself there by accident. Yeah, it's a bit too twitchy, so let's mess around with the toe and the camber a little bit at the front wheels, because that's where it's twitchy. It's when I actually decide to apply some counter steering. So let's reduce the camber at the front slightly. Put it to just about 3.0. Actually, no, back is fine the way it is. Toe, bring this back down to that, and let's see if this will make any bit of a difference. Hopefully it's a little bit more loose instead of twitchy. Oh yeah, it's much better now. Wow, I can already tell. I can already tell the difference. Feels like I can control the steering a little bit with the throttle, which I like that. Whoa. That's a lot of power in third and fourth gear. I don't know why, but it does. It has a shit ton of power in third and fourth gear. Like, you can accelerate out of corners so quickly. I think this would be a great car if you, let's say, you want to drift, you know, sort of for speed. If you want to, like, have a race or something around the track, this would probably be the fastest car that you can drift around in. It's really, really quick. Also, when you get this car, you're gonna have to use a lot of the handbrake, because, like, right now I'm still trying to get used to the car itself because of the way it drives. It's not really comfortable, especially when you first, like, get in the, or, you know, take out the car and you do it. I was about to say when you get in the car, but that's not really how it works in this game. But when you first take out the car and you drive it, it doesn't feel very, very comfortable until you get used to it. Like, it's not, like, hard to drift. As you can see, I'm easily getting 20,000 points with it, but it's just kind of uncomfortable because it's not really the same as, like, every other car. This probably could be one of the fastest cars around the track, as I said, if you decide to take it out drifting like that. And has so much power in third and fourth gear, as I said, it's crazy. Well, anyway, if you would like to have a chance to win this car, all you have to do is leave a comment down below. If you enjoy these videos, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I bring these out pretty much weekly. And I will continue these when Gran Turismo 6 comes out, so... bit of a reverse entry drift there, with a very, very bad angle afterwards. And kind of a fucked up drift, I don't know what that was. But okay, whatever. Also, this is really good for doing, like, 360s. Anyway, I'm just messing around now. Yeah, so all you have to do is leave a comment. If you've enjoyed this video, can you please let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I will see you guys later. Bye.
Yahoo!